Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Zach Eflin will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Miller ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Stepping in, Anderson Tejeda. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now here's the pitch. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anderson Tejeda is the second out of the opening frame.
Josh Young.
So now to the plate, Josh Young, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
At the plate, Leody Taveras. Pitch misses low.
The
throw
season
down.
42021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in America.
Throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Jared Eichhoff gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Mickey Moniak is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane and get out of here.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Standing in, Alec Bohm. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the second
Digging
baseman,
in, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he lifts it in the air to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line towards center field. Moniak is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
MLB season 4-2021 matchup coming up next. New York Yankees 1-1-1-3, Baltimore Orioles 1-0-1-4.
Chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Standing in, Nick Solak. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Texas.
MLB season 4-2021 matchup coming up next. Oakland Athletics 1-5-1-0, Tampa Bay Rays 1-3-1-2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Solak will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Eichhoff features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Trevino corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now. In now, Adam Hazley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
MLB season 4-2021 matchup coming up next. Seattle Mariners 1-3-1-2, Houston Astros 1-3-1-1.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
MLB Season 4 2021 matchup coming up next. Detroit Tigers 1-2-1-0. Chicago White Sox 1-2-1-0.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One out, nobody on. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Line drive to left. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rangers lead this one 1-0.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Solak is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one gone now in the inning, and with that, time for a check of the standings in the American League West as you get a look there at where the Rangers stand entering play. Stepping into the box, Zach Eflin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out.
MLB Season 4 2021 matchup coming up next. Chicago Cubs 1-0-1-4. Atlanta Braves 1-2-1-2.
Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
At the plate now, Mickey Moniak. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Anderson Tejeda.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Young. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In now, Leody Taveras, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
So striding in, Brad Miller. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Harper is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Texas.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
and they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Jose Trevino. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. One left for Texas. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taveras. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Zach Eflin. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's down.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this has got to be a cool moment for the pitcher right here. He doesn't get an opportunity to work on the offensive side of the ball much. Barely takes BP throughout the course of the season. So what a nice job right there for him to get a big base hit in an interleague game.
So now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Anderson Tejeda.
The batter, the shortstop.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Young. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. No balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leody Taveras. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now 3-1 Texas. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Brad Miller. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Joey Gallo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, as the lead remains 3-1. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Solak's on the move. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taveras waits on it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. Young into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, D-Row, you have the pitcher's spot on deck. It'll be interesting to see how they play this one.
Well, those guys on the bench, they know their pay grade. They've been getting loose since the 4th inning. I look for the manager to definitely make the move here for another bat.
Jesse Chavez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. David Dahl is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 21, David Dahl.
Aaron Nola will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Aaron Nola.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Rangers 3 and the Phillies 2. Settling in now, Jose Trevino. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Jose Trevino.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, David Dahl. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Nola stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Here comes another 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Anderson Tejeda. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Dahl stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard to the right. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moniak in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Juan Nicasio was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Juan Nicasio.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Kiner-Falefa, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now that
stepping up to the plate, Alec Bohm. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. Nicasio is facing his old colors in this one. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
now back.
At the plate, Brad Miller. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Line drive to center field. Moniak is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Leody Taveras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Gallo.
In now, Joey Gallo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Shin-Soo Choo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Texas is out in front, 4-2. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Striding in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Dull. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. Young shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Into the box, Adam Hazley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief two-game series as this ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Texas rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Jared Eichhoff gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Zach Eflin takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Jose Leclerc records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, I'm going to do a little MLB standings. And we're going to see where things go from here. I'm at my 25th game of the year. And all right, so the Philadelphia Phillies, we have a season record of 18-7, first place. As you can see, Atlanta Braves is under us, 16-9. The Marlins is third place, 10-13. Washington Nationals are 9-13, and the New York Mets are 7-16. Okay, so that's where the standing stands right here in the National League East. We look over the National League Central. Cubs, really close to the best team in baseball. They're 18-5. Milwaukee Brewers 11-10. Cincinnati Reds 11-12. Pirates 8-15. St. Louis Cardinals 8-16. That's National League Central. We go over to the National League West. LA Dodgers 18-5. Colorado Rockies 11-11, just above 500. They're about even 500. Diamondbacks, Arizona 11-12, which that's 478 percentage. San Diego Padres 9-13. They're under 500. Giants, San Francisco Giants are 6-17. They're not doing so good, as you can see. Their point percentage is 261. That's National League West. We look at American League, New York Yankees 16 and 8, looking real good this year. Toronto Blue Jays right under them at 12 and 11. The Orioles third place. Baltimore 12 and 11. Then we got the Red Sox underneath Baltimore in the, ranking as the fourth seed in the American League East. What's that? 12 and 13 Boston Red Sox. Tampa Bay Rays 10 and 14. All right, and these are the 5 teams in the American League East. American League Central, Chicago White Sox looking real good, putting Chicago on the map this year, 2021. Chicago White Sox 15 and 9, Minnesota Twins 14 and 10, Cleveland Indians 13 and 12, Detroit Tigers 10 and 13, and then we have the Kansas City Royals 7 and 16. California Angels are 18 and 5. They got to be the best team in the American League West. Then we got the Seattle Mariners under them, 15 and 10. Oakland Athletics 11 and 13. Houston Astros 11 and 13. Actually, I'm sorry, that was the Oakland A's. Okay, so Houston Astros are 8 and 15. And then we got the Texas Rangers 8 and 16.